Okay, this is a message to the channel subscribers for Scotty Conehead. I'm going to explain this to you really quickly here. Stop using webcams. Now we're going to get to the next part. This is the webcam backup of the image he used recently to prove Nibiru is there. And of course he does the I'm just asking questions, it can't be the moon because the moon wasn't full. Okay. So, did he leave a link, a direct link, to the Yellowstone Washburn number 2 cam? The image for it. Archives of it. Did he do an archive? He did not do an archive of the damn thing. I know that because I just had to do it myself several times. So I'm going to move the mouse out of the way so you can see the pixels. Here's just 2017. We scroll down, that's what it looks like. Alright? Not a really impressive thing. It's just archived enough. Some of these show the time and date stamps, and it's dependent on what server it's going through, so let's screw that. Here's a set of images. I'm going to tell you the time and date stamps that are visible. Saturday, May 20th, 2017, there's the blotch. Now I'm going to do a full screen on this so we get these as evened up as possible. That's April 27th. It moved up and down, right? It's exactly the same image. Here it is, February 18th, 2017. This is January 5th, 2017. And January 21st, 2017. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain this to you. Why do I do this? I'm directly addressing his viewers. He's constantly begging for money on PayPal and using it as an excuse. And he always says, it's not for me, it's for somebody else or some other good project. And he gets, you've all noticed this, if you're not aware of this, you can go look it up. He sends death threats to people and tells them he's going to kill them. Tells them that he's going to destroy their channel. Literally acting like a cartoonish version of a hacker. Alright? And again, these images are incredibly consistent. It would take literally 2 minutes to look it up. I didn't put this up in the previous video. The first thing you do is you find out what image he has. He has to give you a direct link to the image. He did not. And if you're curious, the image URL is right up here. I'm showing it. I'm being transparent. It's called Washburn number 2 JPEG at nps.gov under webcams for Yellowstone. And it's consistently a lens flare in camera. This is an in-camera effect. Alright, what does that mean? Okay, I'm going to give you my actual answer for this. This happens all sorts of times. It could have been, in his case especially, a lens flare from early morning, but it is not. Alright, you want to know what it is? It's light bouncing off of a light. That's a light bulb. That is a standard incandescent light bulb showing up. That's why it's very consistent. This is consistent over many, many months. The camera gets positioned slightly differently. It's left up to you if you want to listen to this guy, but I'm going to just say it one more damn time. There's probably hundreds of copies of the same damn image here. It's not something that happened that day. It is not an exterior, non-planet thing. It simply isn't. I'm doing this to get to the point to all of you. Why didn't he include a link to the image? Why didn't he archive it? And why didn't he leave a link to the cam properly? I mean properly leave a link to the cam. And why didn't he point out, oh, you can check archive.org and you can get all of these images here. See, it's proof that a planet is orbiting exactly the same location with reference to one camera on the planet. And yes, he was strongly implying it was Nibiru because that's his entire purpose of his channel. I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart with you guys. I know he sends you guys over to do downvote deathmatch or whatever he calls it. Why are you listening to this guy? I want you to give me a comment why you listen to him. Does he make you feel safe? Better? Does he justify your ability to get in an argument with your relatives and neighbors about something? What is the attraction? It can't be hovering over that one camera without it being very local. That means it's a light bulb, or it could actually be a lens flare, it could actually be just a light source nearby bouncing around on the camera. There's probably a light there. In fact, you could probably have somebody who lives in the area go visit the damn thing and look at it. It's on Mount Washburn. And sometimes, as you can see, it indicates that it's southwest view versus just the webcam. But it's the same image each time. I can animate this. It doesn't change. It looks like I'm just sliding around in the pictures. Links below in the description. Again, what is the attraction to this guy's channel? What do you want from him? What are you getting out of it? Do you get anything out of it? Or is this just ammo so that you can troll other people? There's a point beyond which Poe's law actually has an extra corollary. It gets so bad on the net, or in any discussion, that the trolling gets so intense that you can't tell if you're just trolling other trolls. I'm not trolling any of you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with it.